just like you are. You make me feel like a singular star. Let's drive this love in the fast lane. I'm crazy for you, and I want more of it all.
Alright, this is Bill Pierce with DFW Undercover, and we're sitting here with Forever Town.
Forever Town, that's right.
And starting with you, brother, what do you do in the band? What's your name?
Danny Ramsey, sing and play guitar.
Awesome.
And I'm Jay Bones. I'm the drummer for Forever Town.
Very, very sweet. And so what are y'all doing here in Louisville, Texas? What are y'all hanging out for?
We came to check you guys out, the DFW Undercover family, and just get plugged in. We want to make some stops over here. Forever Town is sitting on a record that will soon be released, but we've got some singles up on our website. Platinum Girl is a single that we're trying to push right now, and we've got a video online on YouTube, so people can get a good introduction to Forever Town.
Sweet. And y'all have, I know I've watched some videos. Y'all have some videos of some of your music too, so.
Yeah.
One video, I'm trying to remember what the name is. It's the one you turned me on to.
We got Platinum Girl.
Platinum Girl, yeah. So what is that video? What is it? What does it mean? What does the song mean?
Platinum Girl is simple, straightforward. We took a rule from the KISS handbook, which is keep it simple, stupid, and we wrote. I wanted to write a balls out rock track that was just straight to the point, and said things that everybody could get behind lyrically. Come rock with me on the dance floor is the chorus, and it's all about love and devotion to your golden girl. And everybody's got one of those, or has had one.
Golden girl or mistress.
Yeah, however, whatever you call it.
One or two.
But yeah, just a feel-good rock song.
Cool.
And that's, Forever Town is about feeling good again, because, last time I checked the radio, it's all kind of doom and gloom, and, everybody's got to be there at some point in their life. But Forever Town, the Players and Dealers record, all the songs we put out, it's all about, rock and roll, feeling good.
So let's talk about where's Forever Town. Where are y'all based out of?
We're based out of Austin, Texas. We all came up in the Gulf South, Mississippi. Spent a lot of time in New Orleans, getting our rock and roll roots there in the city in the mid-90s. With a lot that was happening in New Orleans, like sludge rock and metal and things like that. And so a lot of our roots come from metal and classic rock, and even some 80s glam rock, just the sound, not necessarily the way we present ourselves.
Yeah.
Just, a lot of our roots are old metal and rock,
Zeppelin, Sabbath.
Yeah, obviously.
We even kind of get the old KISS. We even kind of get this kind of sounds like a Thin Lizzy style, or we've been told that. So vocally, I've heard comparison. Oh, you sound like Vince Neil or something like that. And then like the Thin Lizzy thing. We just want to. It's all based in hard rock, extreme stuff. He used to play death metal, or he still does, but. And his roots are like extreme metal. My roots are like everything from Metallica to hair metal, 80s hair metal. That's just the stuff we love is like, classic hard rock, things firmly rooted in, melodies and just good banging music that gets your pulse up.
Your blood going.
Yeah, and and it's like stuff that means, I'm a big Ronnie James Dio, kind of the message and everything that we put out lyrically, it's just like universal ideas. It's not pigeonhole ourselves to be either, lewd or angry or whatever. We want it to be like rock and roll that just feels good to everybody, because that's what we get. We've got country people that like us. We played for an all black audience in Houston, 200 people, and then they dug Forever Town. Everybody loved it. So it's a good sign that we're kind of in the right path now.
That's good.
Coming from the metal world and then just wanting to do something that's like everybody can
dig and get into.
You shine your light and I'm safe from the dark.
diversity of people
Yeah,
enjoying
but
the music.
Crowbar, Corrosion of Conformity, Pantera. We love all that.
Yeah.
Down.
Acid Bath.
Acid Bath. That's all the people we used to hang out with when we lived in New Orleans, and so that influence is heavy on us. Just southern bluesy hard rock and roll, but on the metal side, and then we like everything else too.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your name, Forever Town. Let's talk about how that came together.
Cool. A few years ago, I wrote a song called Forever Town, and we actually we'll be featuring that on album number 2. That song. But for years and years, I had the band name House Wrecker in New Orleans, and for me, it's just like when you hear the name House Wrecker, it kind of says, oh, it's this kind of music, and it kind of means tearing something down, and so we're kind of past the tearing stuff down stage in our lives, so we want it to be like Forever Town is like an infinite idea, and that's what music means to us is infinity. Music is eternal. That's really where we come from with it. So it was a good name to. I just said, oh, I'm gonna call the band that.
It's cool. A lot of bands do that.
Yeah.
They write a song and then they name their band.
Yeah.
They name their band and then they write a song about it.
Yeah.
And I have to say, man, because we've been hanging out. Y'all got here yesterday. We've been hanging out pretty much all night. You guys are so humble and y'all got such good attitudes. I mean,
Thank you.
Usually when somebody's being fake, you can already tell right off the bat. But you guys are just, what you see is what you get off stage. So I know on stage y'all are just probably just massively badass, but still humble while you're doing it. And that's very much needed.
Yeah, we just want to be
music
real.
scene.
A lot of bands, you go see them play, and it's like they're putting on somebody else's role. They're trying to act like something they saw.
Yeah.
Instead of just being legit, even down to just like, I don't know, one of the bands we saw last night, it's kind of like real hamming it up. I'm like, why? Just like be yourself or something,
Exactly.
Yeah, I kind of had learned my lessons with that in the New Orleans scene when I was younger, and just being in a popular ring of people, and you get that kind of attitude, the rock star attitude from people, and even a couple of band members I was with kind of had that attitude, and it rubs off on people really fast. You can be a popular band, and a fan comes up to you to talk to you, and you give them the cold shoulder, or you think you're cooler than someone, and before you know it, your band goes downhill really fast. So
people off quick.
That's not just really our personalities anyway. So we really want to, portray positivity not only through our lyrical content, but also through our music and personally.
Yeah. When it's all said and done, it's got to be what you're putting out there has to have its own legs. It just can't be. It's got to be something that makes people move, like emotionally. That's what music is to me. And if it's just about some Playco shit, then that doesn't sustain itself. With anybody in anybody's heart. So it's like rock and roll just should feel good again to me. It's not about Daddy didn't love me and all this stuff and the misery, the pain. Oh, the pain. How many times have we heard that?
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking anybody for that. There's certainly a place for that. But it's not what we're about.
Yeah.
She was shining like a diamond, platinum girl, vibing to the sound of guitar. I like you just like you are. You make me feel like a singular star. Let's drive this love in the fast lane. I'm crazy for you, and I want more of it all. I love the way that you are. You shake that line to get free from it all. Too busy burning up the wheels now to let the suckers get you down. I got your back when you turn around. Not a word for the way that you bring this man back to life. Down this road that we ride, you're so heaven sent, you're certified solid gold. See you shine.
That's been written and overwritten and overwritten
Yeah,
and destroyed. And
After a couple songs, I'm like, okay, I feel better. Thank you for the pain, but now I'm done with that. I'm ready to party
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just feel good, you know.
Yeah, it's. I think we've actually gotten past the morbidity of music. It's time for the feel good music because the world is really screwed up right
Yeah.
now, and people need to be. We need to bring the happy back.
Yeah.
So people start loving each other again, and if bands like you that actually are looking towards to, I guess, mold it into being fixed. You know, not just being a Band-Aid, but actually helping the world grow into a loving. I mean, with
It's
music,
the power of music, yeah.
is powerful.
Well, everything, you know, that words have a frequency. Words mean things.
Yes, of course.
And if you're just, you know, if you don't really have anything to say, well then, it's kind of like you're wasting it's wasted energy, you know.
Yeah.
Or you're just dragging people down. It's
Well,
like a frequency that just keeps people in a certain place, like, you know, resentful.
Well, music is
Why?
about
Music's-
emotion.
Yeah,
so.
life's too short to be resentful
Yeah.
about anything. So we spend zero energy on resentfulness.
And negativity.
Yeah. But
So you don't have any songs that are negative at all.
I mean, well, you got to tell a story. You got to have contrast in it. But in the end, it's all about rising up. That's, you know, Forever Town's all about coming up. Whatever your beliefs are, just coming up, stepping out. As Billy Blanks would say, you know, we do the tie bow. Billy Blanks, just step out. Just step out there.
You only got 10 minutes, just step
You
out.
only got 10 minutes. Just do it.
So we're missing one guy in your band. He's actually, you said, with a
Danny
couple other
G,
bands.
is a local bass hero in Austin and plays with a handful of people. Most well known, he's done a lot of work with Eric Tessmer, who's, you know, phenomenal blues guitar player, kind of the Stevie Ray Vaughan school of a three-piece, you know, bluesy rock. He does that regular. He plays with Adrian in the Sickness. He's even done some road work for King's X. I mean, this boy
Mother
is
Truckers.
working. Yeah, Mother Truckers was another band he played bass for. He has his own project, Ocean of Stars. It's instrumental, and he plays guitar. Anyway, fabulous dude. You know, he got into the band. You know, Jason and I do the writing and whatnot, and he handled that. We hired him to play in the studio and also to be our guy, just, you know, to tour. And so we give him the call, and he's there, and he did the entire album recording process with us. And, you know, I demoed everything, and I played both bass and guitar. You know, he learned the stuff and then took it to the next level because he's a phenomenal bass player. So it sounds, you know, 3 times as good as I could have expected. And the bass tracks that he laid on that album he's gonna go down, people are gonna know his name just because of his contribution and everything that, as you know, the quality that we got at the Bubble Studio. Frenchie Smith produced us, and he did Scorpion Shaw most recently. He's done the last Jet record, the last Toadies record. So we got the quality guy behind the board.
Cool.
So when it was all said and done, we got the product that we wanted, and we just were very pleased with the mixing and the mastering and how it all turned out. So I want people to hear it, and I'm ready to release it. But go get the single, Platinum Girl. Check out the video. That'll be your first. Open the book on Forever Town. Start reading.
So you have a management group too that y'all work with, right?
Bridging the Gap of Rock.
Yeah,
That's
just
our
recently
girl,
signed
Kendall.
Bridging the Gap of Rock.
And we're very pleased, and she's got lots of irons in the fire. Forever Town's looking to roll out a summer tour.
Very good.
So dates are all in the works.
That's good.
So expect a summer tour. In the meantime, there are the video and 2 singles that you can download.
Platinum girl, vibing to the sound of guitar. I like you just like you are. So are you ready to drop kick the wall and rock with me on the dance floor? I think I need you to come take it on and rock with me on the dance floor. So are you ready to knock down the door and rock with me on the
Reverb.8, Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah. We just got the second song that we've got 2 songs for sale. Platinum Girl and Sometimes. Sometimes was featured in a Hot Rod DVD, national magazine called Rat Rod magazine put it out, and they featured Forever Town.
On their on the soundtrack of their
to
tour
the
DVD for
yeah.
2013.
So that was nice to be included there. So that's most recently what happened with that song. So get it now. Yeah.
Let's talk about some shout outs from Austin. I know y'all have some of your favorite bands that y'all actually hang out with, probably do some shows with, maybe even just go out and support them and network with them. Would you like to do some shout outs from Austin bands?
Yeah, well, some good friends of mine, kind of a punk metal band called Mustard Puncher. They're really kind of starting to get a name for themselves there. These guys, his t-shirt he's wearing, Burning Avalanche, some really good friends of ours.
Yeah.
Power
Kind of like a
Chief.
Fu Manchu style, yeah.
Mhm.
Power Chief, yeah.
I mean, Austin is kind of reminds me of Dallas as far as the music scene. There's tons of bands. You have your really good bands, and you have your not so good bands. So, spend a little time in the scene. It's pretty obvious, who the good ones are. Pretty much anything Jason McMasters is involved with. Dangerous Toys,
Broken Teeth.
his new band,
You don't
Broken
even have to
Teeth.
say that. Everybody in Texas should know them.
Yeah.
All those great
I know who they
bands.
are. That's cool. That's awesome, man. Wow. Y'all have just been busy
Lots of
musicians.
stuff,
How long
yeah.
y'all been playing?
25 years
Yeah,
plus. Yeah. We both
Playing
started.
guitar.
Y'all,
was
both of you don't
14,
even
it's
look
probably-
like you're 25 years
Well,
old.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
Thank
I'm
you,
actually
Mom.
27, so I've been playing since I was 2. Just
Oh,
kidding.
wow. Cool. So y'all are here. Y'all are hanging out with DFW Undercover.
That's right.
It's my birthday bash this weekend.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. And y'all are going to see, you're fixing to meet Derailed because they're about to be
Yeah,
here.
Awesome.
And y'all are going to see Eiler, Band Nerds, and Like Bridges We Burn. Y'all are about to be blown away by 4 fabulous badass bands
Awesome.
in the Dallas
Good.
area.
Can't
Look
wait,
forward
man.
to a party, man.
So,
It'll be awesome.
well, one's from St. Louis, but it still made a great show, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we
glad y'all
just saw
came.
them. Awesome.
That's awesome that you came all the way from Austin. When Kendall told me that she was bringing a band, and I looked y'all straight up. That's what we do. We investigate.
Sweet.
Found out y'all are dead serious and super serious about music, so I was like pretty impressed with what I heard. So,
That's good,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
and we're hoping to work more than just doing an interview with you guys.
Absolutely.
So,
We'll get the tours going.
so what do you think of what we do for a local music website? I know y'all don't know a lot about us
Yeah.
because this is kind of new to you guys, but
I think there should be a DFW Undercover in every town. Like y'all have the right intention behind what you're doing, and I can't wait to find out more about it.
yeah, we're badasses.
We're badass.
That's what he was looking for.
Yeah.
Y'all
Well, we
are
have a
badass,
saying
basically.
in Forever Town. Here's what's happening next.
Oh yeah,
Here's what's happening
We
next.
say that a lot. Whether it's actually happening or not.
Yeah, yeah.
but
you
it
just
will.
gotta gear
What I'm saying is
yourself up
before it happens-
mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make the plan, and
We
then
just
you-
kind of decide, this is what's happening.
Here's what's happening next. Plain and simple.
So what else would y'all like to just tell the new fans? Because y'all are gonna have some new fans out
Yeah.
of this. So what else would you like to say?
For one, we're dropping our debut album this year. It's called Players and Dealers. 9 raucous, old school rock and roll, hard rockin' hits.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be coming to your town soon on our
This
summer tour.
We
Yeah.
got that going this summer.
And
Album release, tour.
go get the single while it's hot, hot, hot. You can find it on Spotify and Reverb Nation and CD Baby, Amazon,
Just
iTunes.
go to our Facebook. We've
Yeah.
got a store off of Facebook.
Is that a free download or is it?
We have a free download and we have a buy download.
So if they want to support you and
Mhm.
not just keep grabbing shit for free,
Exactly.
and
album will
actually
be
support the
out
band,
real soon.
Yeah.
it's good. So
So
I
are
guess
you
I'll
ready to drop, kick the wall, and rock with me on the dance floor? I think I need you to come take it on, and rock with me on the dance floor. So are you ready to knock down the door, and rock with me on the dance floor? I think I need you to
Can you see that there? Yeah, see. Now you can see my wall.
That is not. That's just a sampler.
That's
That's
awesome.
a little sampler, but that has one of the. When the record comes out, it will have that Sika geometry on it.
Cool, and you'll have like artwork and all that stuff ready
Yeah,
for
the
it. So your
artwork's
next.
pretty much ready to go.
I actually do all the art design
Yeah.
for everything, all our merchandise. So
Sweet.
we've got our entire package deal sewn up and
Yeah.
ready to go.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to hearing you guys and working with you guys.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks.
Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah,
I was almost saying to say thank y'all for having me, but you are
Hey,
here.
thank you for having us, man. Thanks for the invite.
Well, this is DFW Undercover, and we're signing off. Till next time, we'll grab you again with a new band. Laters.